talked about some of those main leg lifts. I've also talked about that shrug and that upright row. So we're going to put all those elements together, and I'm going to talk about that power clean. So many ways that you can do this, of course. Right here I have my setup with the wooden bar and also my 2 buckets. And when I'm starting, I want to make sure that I'm hinging at the hips, activating those hamstrings, my posterior chain. And then what I want to make sure of, my chest is up, and I also want to make sure that my eyes are forward. And usually when I do this, I want to pick a landmark straight ahead to focus on. So what I'm going to do when I bring that bar to the hips, I want to fully extend, quickly turn over, get in that front squat position, make sure my elbows are through, and then stand that bar on up while keeping my eyes on that main focal point. Okay, I'll show you guys one more. So I'm going to set it down, activate those hamstrings, and then when I bring that bar up to the hips, I'm going to swing my arms on forward, make sure that my elbows come in front, and stand it on up. I'll show you guys one more at full speed. So you can load that any way you want. You can also do this with a single object. You can use milk cartons. You can use your backpack. Why not use the backpack? So what we can do, we can simply just do a hang clean with that. So again, hinging at the hips and then quickly turning over that backpack. You can also work on that milk jug, work on that unilateral movement. Again, bending at the hips, extending, turning over. Finally, you can also use that cinder block too. Again, I'm going to start more in that squatting position though, just because I got to bend over lower. So I got to make sure that my back is straight too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use those legs to push it on up and quickly turn over and set it down. So those are just some things you can do for that power clean movement.